Aaron Harang, 110 big league wins.
3-2 to Span, and he got him. And he goes to the 3-2 slider, and he went around strike three. As he takes strike three called, fastball from Harang. And he gets him. Took a little bit off, left it today. And the curveball strikes out Ruggiano.
Encarnacion's got to be guessing it's going to be a fastball. And he was. Grounded to Tejada, to Herrera. And Duda off the bag at first base. The throw by Herrera.
A 270 clip.
2-2 coming. And he struck him out. Good sinker there by Gerardo to get Nunez. And he strikes out Ramos with a changeup. And that's the second out.
To the major leagues, and then you got
full uniform.
The full uniform.
Okay.
Dozier lines one just beyond Turner, and Dozier's got a base hit. So the former National with just his second hit as a Met.
First time always means something.
Ever. Pounders goes upstairs to strike out Swanson, and there's the first out in the top of the ninth.
Card I got, I relished because it was the learning experience, right? Or maybe a player I liked or didn't like. But the best cards for me were the rookies to watch.
Now it's Gomez with two down and the base is empty. And Gomez, shallow fly. It's a tweener, and it's in there for a base hit. You know, Joe, you did say you had a conversation for the game with Carlos Gomez.
Here you go, kid. Hernandez down on strikes, and that's the. And he drives one in the air to left field, chasing Quentin back to the track near the wall. It's off the top of the fence. That'll bring in Buck Tejada behind him, and here comes Val to speed. 3-run score. Calgo goes to third, and they're calling it a home run. It's a grand slam, at least for the moment. A grand slam for Calgill. And he lines one off the pitcher. And he'll have himself an infield hit in his first big league at bat. Welcome to the big leagues, Danny Muno.
Very nice.
Disconcerting. And Markel chops one down to Echeverria, and he makes the running toss. 3 ground.
Luke Shampi here with Rick Sutcliffe and David Ross. Rick Sutcliffe here with Eduardo Perez. Oh no. Now. So you got to move over for the Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And Williams goes down swinging on the changeup from Handhold for the first out. Available for some reason. 1-2 for Minoa. And Rosales checks his swing. Did he go? He went around strike three. Gabriel Minoa has his. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. Gerson Batista with his first major league.
1-2, got him looking. He's forgiven by his teammates. No.
And Austin strikes out of the inning mercifully. Comes to an end, but the Giants put up a half a dozen in the 10th and lead it 9-3. Threat on that lineup.
Right.
0-2 coming. And he got him looking. Moment of indecision for Lance Barksdale, but he punches out Matt Joyce.
You're watching from the bench. We're watching up here. The comfortability factor of these Washington hitters is something you don't like to see because it means that they're not away.
That's that. And the Cubs put up 7 in the 8th.
29-year-old John Lannon trying to get his first victory as a Met. 3-2 to Trout. Line drive caught by Davis, and the ball game is over. John Lannon goes 6 up and 6 down. Anthony Recker hits the game-winning home run in the 13th. Mayberry grounds one toward the hole, smothered by Peralta, throwing home, not in time, and the Mets win the ball game. John Mayberry drives in the winning run in the bottom of the 14th inning. 3-2. Manel pulls one into right field for a base hit, and the Mets have the lead. Kadire is in. Neuenhuis right behind him. Heading for second is Manel. He has a 2-run double, and the Mets have a 2-0 lead in the ninth. Santana 1 for 3 in his major league debut. And he lines one the other way. A base hit. The throw goes to third, not in time. A run is in, and the tying run's on third. Hits one in the air, deep center field. Back goes Span to the warning track near the wall. It's out of here! Justin Ruggiano with a grand slam! Ruggiano takes Bumgarner deep for a third time, and the Mets have a 4-0 lead in the fourth inning.
On his belt. Broxton lines one the other way for the game's first hit. So he got a breaking ball and took it the other way. After Richards had retired the first 5, Keon Broxton.
A guy who has just hit his way to the big leagues. Kind of like T.J. Rivera, you know. And that's outside, ball 4, and Kazmarski is aboard.
Strikes out for the second time, and the side is retired. So the first out and the third out were strikeouts from Reese.
And Ramirez strikes out Blackman to end the inning.
In the air to left. And Jace was fooled by that one. It's over his head, and that's going to roll to the fence. And Aoki around second is on his way to third. And that's where he'll stand with 2 outs.
Barnhart swings and tips into Lobatone's glove, and P.J. Conlon has his first big league strikeout.
And O'Rourke gets him with a breaking ball for the first out. First batter, Ryan O'Rourke.
He's the Canadian Goose. Swing and a miss on a pitch.
They won yesterday. Double play ball right at Turner. And the turn by Flores for the easy 6-4-3 double play. 2 out and nobody on.
Watching.
Very nice. Got him looking. Descalzo is out. Side retired. 1-2-3 for Nagosic. Mets will come to bat in the 9th, down 7-3. Bases loaded, 2 out. And Teagarden hits it out to right. Braun retreating to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Taylor Teagarden with an opposite field grand slam.
In his third at bat as a Met, Taylor Teagarden brings in 4.
Driven out to right center. Off the bat of Tyrone. Back in the gap, Schebler, and it's off the fence. Can't catch it cleanly off the wall. Darno had gone back to tag, so he goes to third and has to stop there. Good Lord.
Yasiel Puig.
Why is that?
Just to make sure you got to run by the Met bench.
And he lines it into left field, a base hit. Lagares scores. Recker stops at third. It's booted by Brown. Recker races for the plate, and the Mets take the lead. Wilfredo Tovar with his first major league hit, and he puts the Mets in front 3-2.